Ron Hawkins, you have a serious sawmill. I will be reviewing several of your videos so I can add extra power to my Bluetti in the most efficient way. Absolutely. Audrey Appliance, thank you. Howdy, Lefty. Let's see. Chris P. Buddy. Wow, lots of chat. Good. Be sure to again, if you've got questions, throw them out there. I had a question from somebody today asking about paralleling batteries. So if you're out there and you're going to join tonight, be sure to get that question in. I'll do my best to answer it. I will tell you that things have changed a lot from when I first built my power at my cabin. In fact, they've even changed a lot from when I first did my first video a couple years or so ago about if I were to do it again, like what would it cost and what would it be if I built the exact same system again today with what you could get today. Well, the truth is I almost really need to do that again because I wouldn't use anything that I put in that previous video, except for maybe the solar panels. Stuff has changed so quickly. And while the tariffs have increased prices on things a little bit, it's not terrible right now. And I've seen some good news on that front. So I think that's going to be changing here before too long. So I'm not too worried about it. Some things may go up a little bit. I did get a notice from one of the battery manufacturers that their battery went up. I think it went up $30 or $40. But honestly, at the price of LifePo 4s, the way they had gotten so cheap, even at $229 for a 12.8 volt 100 amp hour LifePo 4 is not a bad deal. When you realize that I paid $1,200 for my 120 amp hour 24 volt batteries. Of course, they're supposed to be American made, so I don't know if that $1,200 was worth it, but I'll be honest with you. I would have rather taken the $3,600 I spent and bought like 3 5 kilowatt golf cart batteries at 48 volts and gone that route, and it still would have saved money. Oh, good. Is that you, Lefty, that had that question? Awesome. About doing parallel. So if you can put your question in the chat, that'll help me understand what it is that you want to know. And I will absolutely tell you. I'll tell you that there are a lot of folks that say you don't have to do some of the things I do when it comes to hooking up batteries in parallel. But I'm going to tell you this. If you buy a LifePo 4 battery today from a reasonably reputable manufacturer, they will give you the cabling for parallel and series parallel configuration.